Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Kimberly.
Are you ready for another episode of Mildly Thriving?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
I'm not thriving today. I'm very tired. I did not sleep well. Josh didn't sleep well. So then we kept each other up.
That's the worst.
And this is why you need separate bedrooms. Then I can just watch Great British Baking Show without my headphones in.
Oh, my Lanta. That's what you're doing?
Well, it's my comfort show.
Okay, that's understandable. I have my comfort shows.
Yeah. So don't come down my street. Don't judge me.
Don't come down my street and walk through my fence and down my sidewalk.
Don't you cross my boundaries.
Oh my god.
All right. So welcome back to another episode of Mildly Thriving, where thriving mildly is thriving enough or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not feeling it today.
I can't remember what our tagline was.
We're mildly thriving is thriving enough.
Oh, yeah.
You basically said it.
You know,
It's that
words.
That dyslexia is a bitch.
Yeah. It's like our Instagram.
Oh, yeah. It's out there. It's doing something.
Mildly Thriving Pod. P-O-D.
Da da da.
Like that band from 2000. Were they a Christian band?
I don't know, but I'm glad you said that because it's crossed my mind every time we've spelled that.
same.
And I thought, maybe that's a weird memory that I'm just making up.
Yeah. I think that was a real band. Couldn't tell you what they sang.
Well, you tell me what we're talking about, and I'm going to look it up.
You're going to go down that rabbit hole?
I'm going to do it.
All right. So I need you to humor me for this episode.
I love this because I do this to you every time, so it's about time.
Okay. So today's topic is we live like royalty, but why are we so miserable?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's probably not going to be as deep as you're thinking, but I want to do this exercise that Josh and I do sometimes when we're complaining about how hard life is. And I'm not saying life isn't hard. Life is hard. But we did this exercise the other day, and it will change your frame of mind entirely.
I'm here for it.
Okay?
I'm stressed as a motherfucker.
Here's what we're going to do. You are going to walk me through what your day is like, what it's like when you get up in the morning and you turn on a light and then you make coffee and you use the bathroom and you take a shower, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
You want that level of detail.
Yes. I'm going to pretend that I am a peasant from the Middle Ages and I had a time machine and I came to visit you and I'm your friend now.
I already know how this is going to feel, but I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm going to be like, tell me about life.
What's it like living in the year of our Lord 2025?
Yes. You're going to walk me through it and I'm going to ask you questions and I'm going to ask for clarity.
Oh, shit. Can I, in true me fashion, just answer your POD question right quick before we get started?
Of course you can.
POD was a band that formed in 1992 that was an American Christian band.
Look at us.
Look at you. That was all you. Anyways, okay, tangent over. I'm ready to tell you about my day. Okay, a typical Monday for me is a Tuesday. Sorry, just for clarification. I work 4/10s, so my Monday is on it.
What's a 10? What's 4 10s?
Oh, we're already doing it. Today's Tuesday. It's the start of my week.
Okay.
I work 4 10-hour days. So I go to work from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. with no break, and then I come home.
Okay.
So my alarm goes off.
What's an alarm?
It's a noise that wakes me up because I have to get up before the sun comes up. So I have a machine.
You don't wake up to chickens?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish. That I can program
Oh.
to make a noise that will wake me up in the morning before the sun comes up.
At any time?
Anytime.
Wow.
Wow. I get out of bed.
Do you sleep by yourself?
Yes.
You don't have your entire family in your bed with you?
No.
And the chickens inside and the
No.
sheep?
My dog sleeps with me.
Oh, okay.
I get out of bed.
Do you have fleas in your bed?
No.
Oh, okay. Bed bugs?
No.
Oh, we have those things.
No. I have mildly clean sheets.
Me too.
I'm sorry, mildly clean bedding. It does have a dog that sleeps on it, so
Yeah.
it just depends on how much I wash it. I go to the bathroom.
Oh, so you go outside and go to the outhouse?
No, we have indoor bathrooms.
Oh, so a chamber pot.
No.
Oh.
We have this thing called indoor plumbing.
What? What does that mean?
It means that I can just go to the bathroom in a modern day chamber pot, but all I have to do is press a button and my waste disappears.
Wow. That's magical.
I know. It's pretty nice.
You don't have to have people do it for you?
No.
And you don't have to empty other people's chamber pots?
No. I do have to pay someone to do it, but
Valid.
yeah. Then I take my dog outside to go to the bathroom. We come back inside. I feed my dog.
Oh, okay. You feed your dog before you feed yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
I make myself coffee
Oh.
with an electric kettle.
What's electricity?
I'm not smart enough for this exercise.
It's magic.
I boil water.
Yeah, over the fire.
No.
Oh.
it in my magic tea kettle.
Wow.
And I pour it over coffee grounds, and it filters through a little piece of paper into my cup, and I make coffee. And then I drink my coffee, and I take a shower.
What is that?
I wash myself in water that comes out of that same indoor plumbing we were talking about that gets rid of my waste. It can also produce water, and I can clean myself. And it also, I can adjust the temperature. So
On demand.
On demand.
To whatever temperature you want.
To whatever temperature I want.
And you have products, right? You have like a product to clean your left eyebrow and your right eyebrow.
I wish that was an exaggeration, but I do have so many shower products.
All right. I mean, we could go on.
Yes.
And it would get a little... And Josh and I have done that, where we've like spent an hour like walking through, and we're just like, oh my God, we live these luxurious lives.
I'm just picturing you two stoned on the couch at 5 p.m. Just like, do you want to do this exercise?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we do that. But that puts so much into perspective. We have all of this modern technology that makes our lives so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
But does the fact that we're so much more comfortable make us intolerant of discomfort?
Yeah, because you and I were just talking about how we hate camping.
Yes, I was literally just thinking that. I was like, we don't even want to go camping anymore.
I feel like I'm past the point of sleeping on the ground for fun.
Yeah, and then when your air mattress deflates and you're literally sleeping on the ground, no thank you.
Well, I was literally sleeping on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Part of the camping shit that I sold was an insulated mat. So I guess I had my own little, like, mini air mattress to go under my sleeping bag. It's, like, this big.
See, I'm not about that life.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm 36. I'll buy an Airbnb, or I'll fucking stay in my own bed.
Yeah, or I'll just
sleep
come
in my
home.
car. Or yeah,
Yeah.
There are other options.
There's so many other options. I could
yes.
just not do that
No.
to myself.
I think we take a lot of things for granted. But I also think the expectations are different, obviously. So there is stress, but it's a different kind of stress.
Yes. It's not that, like, life has gotten more comfortable, but not necessarily less stressful. We aren't so much focused on, like, trying to have food to survive, because I also understand that there's a lot of us that there is food scarcity, which is insane to me. But for most of us, especially people who are taking the time to like listen to a podcast, right? You're probably not in trying to survive mode. You're trying to find comfort.
Yeah. If you're me, you're on your iPhone 16 with your Spotify app.
Yes.
That I do pay for. And yeah, just get to click on an episode and go about my day as if it was nothing.
And you have these little things in your ears that are just like singing to you or talking to you.
And they're cordless.
Yeah.
So it's like even crazier.
It's wild.
Oh man.
The amount of stuff that we have. So in doing that exercise, you kind of realize that...
I don't know how to explain what indoor plumbing is. To someone who's never heard of it. Yeah, yes. that is what I realized.
Yes, Meredith, we're going to work on that so that if someone from...
Okay, your turn.
If you ever run into someone from the Middle Ages, you can explain it to them.
Fuck, I think I did a decent job.
You did. Do you think that that's true? That, like, the more comfortable life has gotten, like, the more comfortable we want it to be? And I have another example. Is cars. So the evolution of cars, right? From like, even when we were first born or riding in them, they had heaters. They may have had air conditioning. They may have had like power windows if they were like a luxe model. But, you know, now the things that we go and we're like, you know what's a deal breaker for me in my car?
No heated seats.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
I lived in Colorado. I can say that. That was
really
a luxury for me. I mean, I had an old car, but it had heated seats, and I was like, oh my god, this is a life changer.
I bought a new car. I needed something a little bit bigger, but because I was like, I need CarPlay and heated seats.
I've never had CarPlay.
It's pretty awesome. I love it. But
I drive beater cars.
Yeah.
But when my fucking air conditioning broke at the beginning of July, I was like, please kill me.
I used to not use the air conditioning in my car for a long time. Well, not this car, but I had a Mini Cooper before.
I had one too.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But when you use the air conditioning and you hit the gas, you would lose power. So there so I just like...
Was yours a turbo?
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah.
What year was yours?
I want to say it was a 2012.
So was mine.
Really? Did we have the same car? Was it red?
Mine was black.
Oh, it's not.
Did people make fun of your speedometer for being so big?
No.
Literally everyone that got in my car was like, wow, I could see your speedometer from like 100 yards back. What the fuck am I looking at? And I was just
My speedometer?
It's like, yeah.
What do you think you're looking at?
Jesus Christ.
No, I never really had people in my car. Because I'd be like, oh, my car's really small. You should drive. And they're like, oh, yeah, okay. And then every once in a while I would like pick up the youths from school and I would like fold them up in the back seat.
Oh, mine was a Countryman, so I had...
Oh, you had a 4-door then?
Yeah.
I did not have 4 doors. I had 2.
Got it.
Yeah.
And when I bought it from the used car place, the turbo shit out the day after I bought it, so they had to replace it for me.
That's crazy. I was really nervous that my turbo was going to go out, and that was one of the reasons that I was like, you know, these are really expensive cars to work on. I'm done.
That was why I sold mine. I sold it in COVID, and I got more than I paid for it because of the skyrocketing used car prices.
Yeah, I think I got exactly what I paid for mine. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
So if life is objectively better from the Middle Ages,
yeah,
why do we feel so overwhelmed and anxious? Answer that question right now.
Because I could still be living like I'm from the Middle Ages if I didn't want to pay for anything.
That's true.
But in order to keep up with modern advances, there requires a certain level of money. Yep. And the more expensive things get, the higher paying job you need. Mm-hmm. And the higher paying job you have, the more responsibilities come with that. And it's a vicious cycle of, well, yeah, I'm excited that I'm making more money, but I have 10 times the responsibility, so now I'm even more stressed out. And
so I think there's a few reasons.
Okay.
And I think your reasons are totally spot on of like life is stressful because it's a different form of survival. Like,
yeah. If I lost my job tomorrow, I'd be kind of fucked. Yeah. I mean, not immediately, but fairly soon.
Yeah. Like, these advances are great, but many of us don't actually own them. They cost money.
This is why I drive beater cars.
Right? Okay. So I think that we are super stimulated, like overstimulated all the time.
100%.
You get on your phone, you're constantly having to be reachable. There's just a lot. And so many of us don't sit and just do nothing.
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
I can't sit and not look at my phone. I don't love that for me.
Yeah,
but...
me either. Today I was shocked. I was working on stuff on the computer and I was shocked how many times I like reached for my phone and looked at it. And I'm like, why am I even looking at this? Like, it's not going off. I'm just opening it. And I have minimal apps so that I try to not. Like, I just deleted Pinterest the other day because I was like, you're getting a lot. You're getting on that way too much. Like, I don't have Instagram. I don't have YouTube. Don't have Reddit. I don't have Facebook. And I have the websites blocked as well.
Damn, that's impressive.
Yeah.
No wonder you're never on Instagram. Oh, yeah, you only do it on your iPad.
I do it on my iPad. Usually when I'm,
taking a shit?
Yeah.
I was just about to ask, because I notice this. I notice it often, but I noticed it recently. I will, like, even if I have to go to the bathroom really bad, I will stop what I'm doing, or I will leave the bathroom to go find where my phone is. If it's not in there, because I can't go to the bathroom without having my phone. I guarantee
that the reason that I end up shitting my pants at some point is because I was looking for my iPad.
It's just necessary. And I don't even necessarily look at Instagram or social media. I'll sit there and play the fucking New York Times games.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do the Wordle. I do the Wordle in bed in the morning, though.
I do the Wordle, and I do the mini crossword, and I do the connections.
Same.
And
do you do strands?
I do.
Yeah.
I do like strands. It's probably my least favorite of the 4, because I don't think it's challenging sometimes. It's just not as fun.
I find it, I don't think it's super challenging. It's just kind of fun to, like, figure out what the theme actually is.
Yes, but once, like, the hardest part is figuring out the first word, but once you get the theme, it's just like, oh, this is fucking easy.
Yeah.
Is that man supposed to be in your yard?
I don't know.
It looks like he's...
fertilizing?
Yeah, or seeding for grass.
Interesting. Hello, new friend.
Hi. Take your shirt off. No. Who am I?
Me.
I took Kimberly to a concert this past weekend, and we saw Camp, which is like a bluegrassy, chill, folksy type band, and every time they would end a song and people would stop clapping and it got quiet, she would yell, "Take your shirt off!" And
I got some looks for that.
It was entertaining.
Not the right crowd. But can we talk about, like, thank you so much for taking me to that.
Yeah.
Because that was such a cool experience.
I'm so glad you liked it.
That venue was so beautiful.
Amazing.
The view was amazing. I think if we ever go again, we should sit up higher.
Yeah.
But no, it was amazing. It was just the vibe. Like, we were just having a picnic with all of these people.
Yeah.
And you and I got there early. We found free parking.
Yep.
After I made Meredith get back in the car when we got to a parking lot that was going to be over $50.
Because they're fucking assholes, and there's no signs that say how much parking is. You have to park, then get out, then go scan the QR code, and they're like, by the way, it's $55. No, not today, Satan.
Yeah, so I got lucky, and we pulled out, and we went, I don't know, 100 yards.
Yeah, and found a parallel spot that was free.
And it was free. And I was like, hey, Meredith, I'll cover parking. Don't worry about it.
Man, she treats me well, you guys.
I know. But that was just, like, it was so, I don't know. I just had the best time.
I am so glad. I love doing stuff like that. I already told you. I knew, like, 2 camp songs.
Yeah. So, side note, this is going to be a completely side tangent. I learned something about Meredith this weekend. So I asked her, I said, okay, so when Meredith invited me, she said, do you know who camp is? And are you interested in seeing them? When I saw the message, I went and looked them up and I listened to a few of their songs. And I was like, this is nice. This is just like nice, chill music, right? And so I wrote back and I said, I don't know them well, but I'm interested. And Meredith said, well, I have 2 tickets. Let's go. Because I think I asked you, I said, how much are tickets?
Yeah, you said something like, I'd be interested, but I'd like to see how much tickets are. And I was like, you don't have to worry about it. I have 2 tickets. I'm asking you to come with me.
And I was like, yeah, then I'll go. But what I learned is that Meredith does this often, is that she finds an event that she's interested in going to, and then she buys the tickets. So she's done this before where she bought 3 tickets and invited myself and another friend to go. And she buys the tickets because she's like, I want to go. What was that?
Sorry, I forgot that it wasn't on silent. Anyways, please continue your story about
What were we talking about?
me buying tickets to things. So I bought the tickets to the comedy show, but Kimberly thought it was very cool that I just buy tickets if I want to go.
Yeah, because I've never done that.
I assume that someone can go at some point and I will invite them later. If I want to go, I'll buy them.
I think that is fantastic. You're just like, I want to go to this thing. And I asked her, I said, will you go by yourself if nobody can go?
Yeah.
Amazing. I want to be like Meredith when I grow up. So you know what I did? There was another event that I saw and I bought 4 tickets. I was like, I bet I can find 4 people to come with me. So Meredith is coming.
Yes.
So we have to decide who we want to take the other 2 tickets.
I need to just tell everyone what this event is because I am a 90s kid and I'm really excited about it. So, we live in Washington, and for anyone who has seen 10 Things I Hate About You, it was filmed in the Seattle-Tacoma area. And once a year they do a viewing of the movie at Stadium High School, which is where a lot of the scenes were shot. That was the high school that they went to. And so we got tickets to go watch the movie at Stadium High School, which I believe you said they do it in the football field area?
Yeah, they do it like Stadium Bowl.
Oh,
so
my gosh.
They play it outside.
Where Heath Ledger danced on the bleachers. Yeah, we're going to sit there and watch the movie, which is so freaking cool.
Yep.
If you're like me, you've seen it 1,000 times and know it word for word at this point, so I was very excited.
It'll be good. But I bought 4 tickets because I was like, you know what? I could wait and try to figure out who can go, or I can just buy 4 tickets. And I mean, they were only $10 a piece, so it's like, if they don't get used, well, not the end of the world. But it's done. I can invite people, and
I pick and choose how many I buy depending on the price of things. Like, if they're more expensive, I'll get 2. But
yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, like the comedy tickets were a little cheaper, so I was like, I can do 3. And plus, I anticipated that I would bring a certain 2 people.
Cool people.
Yes. So yeah, I don't know if that's just an impatience thing or just I know that I want to go to this thing and I don't want an excuse to not go, so
I like that, though.
I'm just going to do it.
Because I, on the other hand, would be like, well, does anybody want to go? And then I would wait, and I'd be like, okay, well, buy our tickets, and then you can pay me back, and then blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I love that.
I don't want to pretend that I've always been like that, because I haven't.
Obviously, you have to, like, have the budget.
Well, that, but I'm not doing that every week. But,
right.
But I have missed out on things because of people not going with me, then I wouldn't go. And it sucked, because, like, these were things that I did really want to go to, but I just didn't want to go by myself. And I was like, no, if I want to go to this thing, I'm gonna go. And I need to just start inviting other people. I don't know. This last year, I feel like I've changed my mindset a lot. And
I love it.
Thank you.
I think it was super cool. That was the thing that I hadn't thought about. I hadn't thought about doing it that way. I've always done it that like, oh, I have to find somebody to go with. I would have been perfectly, I think I had a better time because I was with people, but I think I probably would have had a great time just being out there. The people watching was spectacular and just, I don't know, it was fun.
I have yet to go to a concert by myself, so I would, but I can't say that I have, but yeah.
But your mindset has changed in the last year of how you approach this, of like, I'm just going to buy a ticket. Yeah. I'm going to buy 2 or 3 or, you know.
It's been baby steps. Like, I'll go out to eat by myself. That's no problem. I'll go out to a bar by myself. I've gone to the movies by myself. But baby steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. What were we talking about?
You were reminding me how good I have it in life and that I should stop complaining because I'm not living in a house with 5 of my closest family members in the same bed with bed bugs and chickens and just shit everywhere. Like literal shit.
Yeah, and we don't have to start a fire to get warm. And
boil water.
I even have floors in my bathroom that are heated.
Shit.
Yeah, it's...
You fancy.
It's crazy. They're warm.
Son of a bitch.
I know. So my theory is that, and I'm pretty sure that this isn't just like my theory, I'm pretty sure it's an actual thing. The more comfortable we become, we're just so much less tolerant for discomfort. Another great example of this is flying.
Yeah.
Flying is uncomfortable, like you're kind of crammed in a seat, whatever. I can get from here in Seattle to St. Louis in, 4 hours? Less than 5 hours, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
When people were doing that journey in covered wagons, it took them, 4 months, 6 months to do that?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell am I complaining about?
I know. I wasn't even gonna compare it to covered wagons. I was gonna compare it to driving. It's like, yeah, that drive fucking sucks.
When I was on my big road trip, we had a big diesel truck, and it was a manual, and it had a bench seat, and it did not have air conditioning. And I kept telling myself, like, yeah, this isn't super comfortable, but this is way more comfortable than being in a covered wagon. Way better.
Man.
It's just a perspective shift.
I should have had that mindset when my air conditioning was out because I was dying.
Yeah.
It was also like the hottest month. It's like the one time of year I couldn't go without it.
Yeah.
If it was September, I would have just let it sit until
March. 100%.
Yeah.
Till March.
Till June.
Till July.
Yeah, okay, fine.
All right. So there's some things that we can do to like reframe, and that's changing our perspective.
I'm still not going camping.
I'm not asking you to go camping, but you could use camping as an example when you're like, God, I don't have nice enough sheets, or I
could be camping right now.
This bed is so uncomfortable. I could be camping right now.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, like it's so loud when I have my window open. Well, I could be fucking camping right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, I just want to be clear, I'm not trying to shit on, like, backpacking, because that's what I would do, like, living in Colorado, and you do get to experience some incredibly beautiful places that you could not see otherwise. So I see the purpose of that, and that's why I was willing to not sleep for the evening, because I would go to amazing alpine lakes that you would never get to see otherwise.
So another thing we can do is, like, building our discomfort tolerance. Do a digital detox.
Oof.
Take a cold shower. Ugh, God,
yeah,
that's horrible advice.
You can
say small physical challenges. Don't wear pants for a day.
Oh, I mean, done. Yeah, like, if it's just me at home, for sure. In fact, I definitely push the limit on when I have my window open. I should really make sure that when I get out of the shower, my blinds are closed, because my window is right next to the sidewalk.
Yep. Wow. What a view.
Somebody's gotten lucky, for sure.
So, the other thing you can do is just, like, laugh at how stupid life is in general. It's just, like, so absurd.
Oh, did you...
What?
Well, just the fact that we're on a floating rock in space.
Yeah, pretty wild.
But I sent you something on Instagram that I now have to look up because you don't check your Instagram, and it was just appropriate. When we were talking at the concert, and you're like, isn't it crazy that we just have 2 eyes and a nose?
We all do. Okay, the majority of us have 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, and cheeks, and a forehead, but we all look so different.
Kimberly was high when she was making the statement, but it was funny, and I sent this thing to you because it says, am I the only one that finds it weird that I can transfer data from my brain to someone else's by opening my mouth and pushing air with vibrations in their direction? And it's like a Reddit thread, and the comment's like, how high are you? And the answer is 5'4". I was like, this is Kimberly at the concert the other night. But yeah, those kind of thoughts. It's like, man, this is all fucking bananas.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be alive.
Yeah. So that was it.
I like that. I think it's a good time. Summer's been very stressful with work and life and shit in general, and it's a good reminder that it could always be worse.
And it's a good reminder that mildly thriving is
Thriving enough.
But also, how much more comfortable are you?
This is the best.
Yeah. Meredith's cousin gave us mic stands that, like, you don't have to be tabletop for, and he's changed our lives completely.
Thanks, Graham.
Thank you, Graham.
You're the best. I didn't have to adjust my body one time.
No, and we're sitting on a bed facing each other, and I think this is it.
Yeah.
We're not buying chairs.
No.
This is our setup. It's just on a bed. And on a day when I'm, like, really not thriving, I'm gonna lay down.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
I was actually somewhat thriving today.
Yeah. Nobody likes a bragger, Meredith.
You know what? I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, I just want to be included, and I got a lot done today. But also, before we go, I need to ask, do my eyebrows look crazy?
No.
Okay. I tinted them myself.
Oh.
I told myself, I'm not going to spend money on things that are unnecessary. And I was like, okay, I'm going to tint them, and I'm going to wax them. And I did. And I took too much off of this eyebrow. And I did pencil it slightly today. But I was like, do my eyebrows look crazy?
No.
Okay.
They look totally normal.
Fuck yeah.
I would not have known that you did anything to them or did anything weird.
Great. People, you can do your own eyebrows.
I know.
I'm just lazy. But not anymore.
I do my own.
Okay, well, that's my thriving
I'm proud of you.
example. Thank you.
I'm proud of you. All right, is that it? I'm done.
I think.
Are you done? I'm done.
Yeah.
That was it. I just wanted to go through that exercise of, like, reframing your brain.
I think that's good. Yeah, let's go touch
Thrive.
each other's butts. I mean, what that can be considered thriving, right? No, not the example you were looking for.
Wasn't that? No, that just wasn't what I was expecting.
All right, sorry.